Welcome to this short video demonstrating POPAI's Insight tools online. As a member, once you've logged into the POPAI website, click on the Insights tab and that will open up the three tools. They are PopWatch, Benchmark and Boxfile. Although the user interfaces on these tools look similar, it's really important to understand what the results bring and how to use them to get the most out of your membership and using these tools. Let's take a look at PopWatch. So PopWatch is a data bank of more than 12,000 images that we've taken in store since 2012. Here you can search by any combination of brand, of retailer, display type, whether you want to choose freestanding, countertop, etc., etc. You can choose by temporary, by permanent. You may want to date range your results. You can look at a retail sector, and within that, you can look at an area, for instance, toy retailing within grocery. You can also look at seasonality. This is quite a popular feature, particularly in grocery and convenience, as you can imagine. So you can click here to look at all the different seasonal display types. If you're looking at a particular month or year, you can search all the way back there using this functionality. Just to give you a very simple demonstration, if you type in, say, Tesco, you start typing, narrow it down until you get the one you want, or you can just simply use the scroll down box. Click Search Now, and what you get is all of your results back. And you can add more filters if you want. So just show me temporary stuff in Tesco. And that'll then narrow the results down further. So you can start to see most recent first displays that we've taken inside Tesco. Clicking on an image will enlarge it into a light box for you where you can see when it was taken and what the retailer was and what type of display it is. You can then simply scroll through the displays. Also, going back to the main screen there, if you click on Include in PDF here, then click the big red button at the bottom. That will generate a POPAI branded PDF for you to share with people, either internally or externally. The best way to understand how PopWatch works, having seen this video now, is simply to have a play with it, and that will be the advice for all three of these tools. So let's go back to the main Insights page and have a look at Benchmark. So the Benchmark tool is there, as the name would suggest, to help you benchmark projects that you've done or projects you're planning to do or discussing doing with those which have been filtered through the POPAI Awards over the last 14 competitions. You'll see the user experience there. The front portal looks very similar, but the results you get back are very different. So again, let's just take the example of Tesco. You can click Search Now, and it'll pull back more than 200 awards entries that have gone into Tesco's over the years. One of the most used functionalities here is to click Winners Only. So this will pull back award-winning entries only. And you get to see, let's take a look at this one for instance, you get to see the full case study, what was involved with that project. You can see everything behind it, the objectives, how it met those objectives, how it was manufactured, and then any client comments. So really here you're getting under the skin of the displays, in this case those that have gone on to win POPAI Awards. So you can further use the functionality here to search and filter down. You can even search by keyword, for instance if you wanted to see displays that were made using acrylic. So let's go back to the main search engine pages here. So PopWatch is a very broad search engine. There's no commentary there. We're just saying this is what we've seen over the last 8 years in store. Benchmark narrows it down even further. So you will get less results with Benchmark naturally, but you can search to see what other people are doing. And we would always advise you to look outside of your immediate sector. Some of the best inspiration you'll get may be from where you least expect it. Finally, looking at Boxfile. This is our Insights catalogue of every presentation that's been given at our conferences over the years, all of our original research, and all the white papers, all of the discussion points that have been posted onto our website, and all of our global retail trends. You'll also find here every back edition of In-Store Insights Research Reports magazines, stretching back to 2010, when we instigated the publication. So here you can see a slightly reduced search functionality. You can look at the retailers or the brands or the retail sectors. So let's take a look at, for instance, telecoms. And you can leave that search nice and wide. And you see the icons here, they will tell you what the results are giving you, whether it's a conference presentation or an insights report or a shopper investigation report. You can download those all. So here, for instance, you click on the EE customer experience. This is a conference presentation. And on the results page, you'll get to see a very short bullet pointed summary that helps you understand what that presentation was all about when it was given at that conference. If you click download now, that'll take you to a straight download of the PDF where you can do it as you please. So very briefly, let's just take an overview summary of those three search engines. PopWatch is there to give you a very broad range of activations that we've seen in store without commentary dating back to 2012. Benchmark, well, that gives you retail case studies. And if you filter out the winners only, you really will see the best of the best. Finally, their box file will pull back every insights report, every magazine back catalogue, and all of the conference presentations, white papers, and global trends reports dating back more than 10 years. So that's the POPAI Insights tools, available exclusively to members and available once you've logged into the POPAI site by clicking on the Insights tab.